Next, let's talk about the various leadership roles within BOMA International. Unlike the Institute of Real Estate Management's top-down governance, BOMA is governed from the bottom up. In addition to being members of BOMA International, BOMA's more than 20,000 members belong to one of 81 U.S. local associations or 18 international affiliates. Each local association and international affiliate is a voting member of the Board of Governors, the primary policy-making body of BOMA International. The Executive Committee to the Board of Governors is responsible for the ongoing governance and strategic management of BOMA International. A group of elected officers provide strategic leadership to BOMA International during their terms, and BOMA's talented professional staff keeps the organization running. Let's learn more about each of these elements, including locals, the Board of Governors, the Executive Committee, officers, and BOMA staff. Although BOMA International provides guidance and resources, local associations are the heartbeat of the organization. Each BOMA local operates independently, with its own board of directors, staff, and committees. They organize education programs, advocacy efforts, networking events, and industry initiatives specific to their region. Local associations also play a key role in developing future leaders who may serve at the international level. Not surprisingly, many BOMA members view their membership through the eyes of their local association. This is easy to understand because the events, networking opportunities, and advocacy efforts are focused on their city or region. It's where they engage, connect, and experience the immediate benefits of membership. However, it is important to keep in mind that all members of BOMA locals are also members of BOMA International. Being part of BOMA International means that your membership extends far beyond your city or state. You are part of a global community of commercial real estate professionals. BOMA's regional structure connects local associations within the same geographic areas, allowing for collaboration, shared initiatives, and industry alignment. The 7 BOMA regions are Mid-Atlantic, Midwest Northern, North Central, Pacific Northwest, Pacific Southwest, Southern, and Southwest. Each region supports local associations in that region by hosting regional meetings and leadership forums, providing regional networking opportunities, and coordinating advocacy efforts to align on legislative priorities that impact commercial real estate at the regional and national levels. Some regions also provide professional development and mentorship programs to help members grow within BOMA. Many regions hold regional conferences that bring together local leaders for discussions on market trends and best practices. Leaders from each region also work together to drive engagement, strengthen advocacy, and enhance member value. BOMA regions also play a key role in the annual TOBI Awards. Local TOBI award winners advance to the regional level, and the best properties in each region advance to the International TOBI Awards competition at the annual conference. The 7 BOMA regions also provide opportunities for future international leaders to serve the organization and demonstrate their potential for a larger role in the association. Although BOMA is structured differently outside of the U.S., members of BOMA's international affiliates can also take on leadership roles closer to home. Each international affiliate can organize itself to best serve the needs of its members. If you are associated with an international affiliate, talk with your BOMA Association Executive, BAE, for more information about how to serve the organization. The Board of Governors is the primary policy-making body of BOMA International. It includes representatives from each local BOMA association and affiliated organization. The board meets twice a year and is responsible for setting the broad direction of BOMA International. It elects officers and ratifies major decisions affecting the organization. Now that we've covered BOMA's history, governance structure, and federation model, let's take a closer look at the responsibilities and commitments of BOMA's elected officers, executive committee members, and senior paid staff. Leadership within BOMA is an honor and a commitment. Volunteer leaders help shape the future of the organization, ensuring its continued success in supporting commercial real estate professionals. Let's break down the expectations for each role. The Executive Committee to the Board of Governors is responsible for managing BOMA International's affairs between Board of Governors meetings. Members provide guidance and oversight on key initiatives, finances, and policy issues. They ensure BOMA remains responsive to industry changes and member needs, serve as liaisons between the Board of Governors and local associations, and review and approve major decisions such as budgets, policy positions, and strategic initiatives. Most of the seats on the Executive Committee are open to property management members. However, 4 seats are restricted to certain member classifications. 1 seat is reserved for an emerging professional representative, a property management member with 7 or fewer years of experience in the industry. Another seat is reserved for a BOMA Association executive, in BOMA speak BAE, the staff member who runs a BOMA local association. And 2 seats are reserved for associate members, representatives of our vendor partners. BOMA's elected officers serve as the top volunteer leaders of the organization. Their responsibilities include setting strategic direction, ensuring financial stability, and representing BOMA members across the industry. The chairperson and chief elected officer serves as the primary representative of BOMA International. He or she presides over all meetings of the Board of Governors and the Executive Committee and serves as the public face of BOMA, representing the organization at industry events, advocacy efforts, and international forums. He or she also provides strategic leadership, appoints committee chairs, and works closely with the president and COO and association staff to advance BOMA's priorities. After serving a 1-year term as chairperson, he or she remains connected to the Executive Committee for a 1-year term as immediate past chairperson. The chairperson-elect prepares to assume the role of chairperson in the following term. He or she supports the chairperson by participating in strategic initiatives and outreach efforts and serves as an ambassador to local BOMA associations. The vice chairperson assists in governance matters, committee oversight, and special initiatives. He or she works alongside the chairperson and chairperson-elect to provide continuity in leadership and helps ensure that key priorities remain on track throughout the year. The secretary-treasurer provides financial oversight, including reviewing budgets and financial reports. He or she works with staff to ensure financial transparency and the long-term financial health of the organization. The secretary-treasurer serves a 2-year term and is term limited to 2 terms. The vice chairperson is a 4-year commitment. He or she serves 1 year in the vice chairperson role, 1 year in the chairperson-elect position, 1 year as the chairperson, and 1 final year as the immediate past chairperson. As a potential BOMA officer or executive committee member, you will have the opportunity to shape the policies and direction of the commercial real estate industry, provide oversight of the organization, advocate for issues that affect property owners, managers, and service providers, and foster collaboration between local, regional, and international stakeholders. BOMA's federation structure ensures that leadership is inclusive and representative of the industry at all levels. Your role in this structure will help ensure that BOMA remains a strong, effective voice for commercial real estate. BOMA International is supported by a professional staff, led by the President and Chief Operating Officer. These staff members manage the day-to-day operations and provide continuity as elected leaders change from year to year. The President and COO serves as BOMA International's top executive leader. He or she reports to the Executive Committee and Board of Governors, implements strategic initiatives and operational priorities, oversees advocacy, membership growth, education programs, and partnerships, and manages the BOMA International staff, ensuring that resources and programs align with member needs. BOMA's senior staff leadership team includes a senior vice president, vice presidents, and directors, each responsible for specific areas such as government affairs, education, membership, and communications. They run their functional departments to ensure that BOMA's strategic goals are executed effectively. Many staff members have either direct or indirect roles in supporting BOMA locals to help them grow and thrive. While BOMA is a volunteer-led organization, the professional staff plays a crucial role in ensuring continuity, efficiency, and impact.